Okay, Corinne, I just kind of BS this together since I do have a program that allows me to record what's on my desktop, but it's acting like a tool, so I just downloaded this trial thing of something else. But anyway, I created a thaw grid of sorts, so this way I could show you through this little video clip to give you an idea of what I was talking about earlier. So let me, I don't know, choose a fun bright attention, and you know what, no, that looks too pink. What the hell's wrong with me? Alright, and I don't know, whatever. Anyway, let's just say you and I are in a game, right? So automatically I'm trying to think of what words I see here. Well, obviously, if you look right away, you see rats. I see bit, and then there's bits, because you gotta realize you could go in any direction. Ooh, you know what? No, step backward. I'm just being lazy right now. I just thought of something. Let me bullshit on another layer, because that's smart. Anyway, you saw what I was doing there. Bigger word here. Let's see. Brain. Now, going back to that whole thing I told you about being plural earlier. Brain, see right there? Brains. There you go. It's another word. And let's see, what else was here? Oh, bean. That's another one. And then again, beans. But you're getting the idea. And a lot of times you could find a lot of tiny words like, oh, let me see, what's an easy one? Bit and bits we already found earlier. Here's a great example. So let me X-nay that layer, just do this. Okay, I see the word rail here, right? Okay, with the word rail, inside of the word rail, I see the word ale. And a lot of times you have to think like that. You have to think of the word within the word. You have to think, okay, is there an S near that? And T is one that you'll see common. TEA, because you could create ATE for eat. Eight, and then EAT for eat. Like, you just gotta think backwards. And another thing, too, is, like, you can kind of bullshit words together. Like, even if you don't think of it's a word, let's say. Like, I don't know. Just to give you an example. Tane. Granted, you know damn well that's not a word, but sometimes you'd be surprised, like, little shit things that it may take. Little slang things. Yeah. Fine, my fault. No, wait. I'm sorry. I'm tired and I'm being retarded. Ooh, here's another good example. Like, let's say you see, I know it's not here, but the word light. Light. Maybe you might see another version of that word, like lit. You know, stuff like that is really what you have to look for. Sometimes you'll see silly things, like, here's a good example right here. That clearly spells tit. Add an S. Tits. Okay? And, now granted, there's also more complex words that will be hidden. Again, just for example here. Liberate. Now, that's kind of crazy. And granted, 9 times out of 10, you'll never see shit like that because you only have 2 minutes. But, you know, same thing here. Even though I made the word liberate, there's that S again. And when you, again, let me get rid of this shit. When you use the imagination button, imagination, sorry, I had to think about it. God damn it, that time I didn't touch you. When you use the imagination button, that's basically the button for if you're stuck on something and you seriously have no clue what to do. It's basically going to show you right there. Like, look this way. Here's rat. And then you go, oh, okay. And you follow along. And then there you go. You got a word. Vision, what that does is similar thing. If you have no idea what the hell the word is, it'll be like, okay, find 3 words. And then it'll literally tell you 3 words. So it might say, find breasts, find brains, and rains. So, okay, rain. Or maybe it just says rain. Then, okay, I just found rain. Oh, look, there's that S again. Find breasts. Okay. BREAST. Oh, look, another S. Yep, but you get what I'm saying here. If you get the freeze one, that's kind of self-explanatory. It freezes the time for, I forget how the hell many seconds. And that just gives you more time to study and go, oh, look at that, there's tits. And if you hit the scramble button, what that does is that takes all your letters and it just basically moves them around. So this time, maybe you might notice something different that you didn't before. Like, oh, look at that. Here's the word rinse. And granted, like, occasionally myself, I'll get bigger words, but for the most part, since you're so pressed for time, I'm not thinking of that shit, I'm just looking for the little words. And that's why, for me, I think inspiration and vision are good. Like, that's a bullshit word. Like, oh, that's not a word. But then look, B-E-A-R, bear. So, hopefully, this gives you a little bit more of an idea. I just did this because I thought about it, and the last time you did get home kind of late, so I was like, let me see if this will work. Alright, and that is everything.